Pinal County is on the verge of something big. Brand new freeway. State Route 505, also known as the North and South Corridor, is planned to stretch US 60 in Apache Junction all the way down to I-10 near Eloy. This isn't just another road. It's a project that could transform how we commute, how businesses grow, and how our communities connect. I'm Alyssa Zdarko, and I spend my days helping people understand not only the homes and properties here, but also the bigger forces shaping our market. Today, I want to walk you through what SR 505 and the extension of the SR 24 could mean for you, whether it's your daily drive, your property value, or the economic opportunities coming to the area. So what exactly is SR 505? Think of it as a brand new backbone for Pinal County. This freeway, often called the North-South Corridor, would run about 55 miles, starting at US 60 in Apache Junction and heading all the way down to I-10 near Eloy. Right now, most of us rely on surface roads like Ironwood Drive, Hunt Highway, or SR 79 to get around. And as more people move here, these roads are only getting busier. The idea behind SR 505 is to give us a true freeway option, one that connects directly into I-10 for faster trips south, and US 60 for easier access back into the valley. It's also designed to tie into the extension of State Route 24, the freeway that currently ends at Ironwood Drive. Once extended, SR 24 would link straight into SR 505, creating a smooth east and west and north and south connection. This means easier commutes, better flow of traffic, and much stronger transportation network for all of us living and working here. Now here's the big question. When is all of this actually happening? Right now, the corridor has been approved in a broad sense. The route has been chosen, but the details, like the exact freeway alignment and interchange locations, are still being studied. The process, called the Tier 2 Environmental Study, is happening right now in two segments, one from Apache Junction down to Florence and another from Florence to Eloy. Those studies are expected to wrap up around 2027 or 2028. Once that's done, the corridor will officially be shovel ready. But here's the key. Construction funding hasn't been secured yet. We're talking about a project that could cost around $2 billion. So it will likely be built in phases over time. That means the first signs of construction could show up in the 2030s, starting with the northern section near Apache to Santan, where the growth and traffic are at the highest. So while it's not immediate, the planning is real, and the future impact is something we should all be paying attention to. Now let's talk about how all this connects. You've probably driven on State Route 24, the Gateway Freeway, which currently ends at Ironwood. The plan is to extend SR 24 further east and tie it directly into SR 505. That connection is a big deal. It would give us a true freeway link, east and west, with SR 24 and a north or south with SR 505. For drivers in Queen Creek, Santan Valley, and Florence, that means smoother access in every direction. But here's where things get interesting. While the full freeway is still years away, local leaders are working on an interim project called the Central Arizona Parkway. Think of it as a high-capacity road that will follow part of the same path as SR 505. It won't be a full freeway with overpasses, but it will offer faster travel for our current surface streets. This parkway is designed to handle some of the growth we're already seeing, keeping traffic moving and giving us relief now, while the bigger freeway project makes its way through studies and funding. So what does all of this mean right now? Let's start with traffic. By 2050, some of our main roads like Ironwood Drive are projected to be overwhelmed with more than 100,000 cars a day. SR 505 and SR 24 extension would take a huge load off of those roads, giving us faster and less stressful commutes. But it's not just about getting from point A to B. New freeways have direct impact on property values. Homes and land near future interchanges often see increased demand as buyer and investors look for for better access. That means owning property near these planned connections could become even more attractive over time. And then there's the economic side. One major project already underway is LG Energy Solutions' new battery complex near Queen Creek and Santan Valley. It's a $5.5 billion investment that will bring thousands of jobs once operation begins in 2026. The EV battery plant is already about 60% built, with sample production set to start next year. More employers and supporting businesses are expecting to follow, especially around future freeway interchanges. In short, this project is more than a freeway. It's a driver of growth that will shape how our community develops, how businesses choose locations, and how we all experience daily life here. When we look ahead, the north-south corridor isn't just about relieving today's traffic. It's about shaping the future of Central Arizona. As Pinal County continues to grow, this freeway will become a critical connector between Phoenix and Tucson. It will give us a true north and south spine in an area that currently relies on surface streets. And over time, the plan of SR 505 to start as a 4-lane freeway with room to expand as traffic demands increase. The connection to SR 24 will also be a game changer. Together, these freeways will connect a strong grid east and west and north and south, supporting both new neighborhoods and major job centers. That's why you're already seeing companies like LG Energy Solutions and others investing near this corridor. They're planning for the long haul. And while the timeline may stretch into 2030 and 2040, the direction is clear. This isn't just a road project, it's a foundation for how our communities will develop, how businesses will grow, and how connected life in Pinal County will feel for decades to come. The north and south corridor and the SR 24 extension represent more than just new highways. They're a part of a long-term vision for how Pinal County will grow, how businesses will invest here, and how connected our communities will become. It won't happen overnight, but the planning is in motion, and the opportunities are already starting to take shape. Whether it's improved commutes, stronger property values, or major employers choosing to put down roots right here, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and understand how projects like this could affect your neighborhood or your next move, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you'd like to talk about how these changes fit into your real estate goals, reach out. I'd be glad to walk you through it.